SMC-AD, the Advanced Systems and Development Directorate, is headquartered at Kirtland Air Force Base with operating locations at Los Angeles Air Force Base and Johnson Space Center.
I'm Colonel Jeff Stutz. I'm the Deputy Director for the Advanced Systems and Development Directorate here at Kirtland Air Force Base, New Mexico. One organization for one-stop shopping for your planning and future capabilities.
And the future of military space is what AD is all about.
Well, the space enterprise vision is just that. It's a vision, but it's across the space enterprise. It's not stovepipe to a particular capability or mission area. It's essentially a mindset change from a stovepipe functional availability that we consider, and changing it more over to a resilient capacity way of thinking.
The genesis of the Advanced Systems and Development Directorate was we took the old Space Test Wing from Kirtland Air Force Base, New Mexico, merged that with the development planning function in Los Angeles, and that got us to where the SMC commander wanted to be.
One definition of prototype is a first or preliminary version of a device or vehicle from which other forms are developed.
Prototyping is the prove part of AD's mission to chart, prove, and deliver. The key to understanding what we should prototype and what concepts that we should prototype really depends on what the warfighter needs and how the threats in space are evolving. We need to understand what information they need, when they need it, how long they need it for, how responsive it needs to be, and what they're going to do with that information.
In AD, obviously we chart, then we prove, and we deliver. This, since we are looking out at the 2025 to 2030 timeframe, we are blazing the vision for the future and implementing that strategy.
So prototyping is really the prototyping of concepts. We could be prototyping new technologies, we could be prototyping existing technologies used in new ways, we could be prototyping tactics, techniques, and procedures, or new CONOPS. And for AD, prototyping is really the prove part of their mission to chart, prove, and deliver.
We are using these prototyping activities within our directorate that allow us to then get things done quicker. Along that same avenue, we're looking at instituting a consortium that will allow us to use other transaction authorities, which is a congressionally given capability to put things on contract or put them in an agreement to get those things out faster and to do it. It gives us a broader example of non-traditional defense players that we can use. It allows those innovation ideas out there to come quicker and to be seen faster within the traditional defense market.
And so this other transaction authority is an example of how we're not just prototyping technologies and prototyping standard methodologies for operations, but also in how we acquire. So this is an opportunity for us to gain more innovation faster, and so we're prototyping that acquisition.
The way we do that is essentially by looking out at what we call should-be architectures in that time frame. So we look not just at single mission areas, but bringing it all together at a common ground architecture and how it all fits in, how the space segments all fit into that.
It's not just technology, it's not just new technologies, it's also how we utilize existing technologies. It's the creation of new tactics, techniques, and procedures. It is new CONOPS. It's how we utilize our space.